Hey guys, it's Tom back from another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we're gonna go over the countdown celebration Ultimate Clash guide right here, and this is the 83rd Ultimate Clash. So, wow, what a way here, man! I've been playing this since the first season of Ultimate Clash, and yeah, man, I can't believe it's already the 83rd already. Actually, on global, they skipped several of them, so number-wise, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guide real quick, and once again, I'm gonna say that this is really based on all the unit what I have in my box. So there, I'm still missing a lot of units, like several newer. Dokkan Fest exclusives, and also multiple LRs that I'm still missing. I would say that I have about 90% of the Dokkan Fest exclusives and also the LRs, but you never know. But I definitely want to get closer to 100% of them. But I don't. My stones are limited, so yeah. I mean, let's cut the crap. Sorry, guy. So yeah, let's go. So the first battle we have here is Super AGL Super Saiyan Bird Cool right here, and yeah. Once again, I'm just gonna use my what do you call that? Wicked Bloodline / artificial life form in category team here, and as you can see, I am saving my you see actually Carnival LR here, the metal cooler, because I want to use him in the future fight right here. So what I have here, as you can see, I have I already picked out once again. I already picked out the suggested leaders and also the suggested unit for the team. And for my rotations, I will have the AGL Dokkan Fest, a Metal Cooler AGL one, and then I have the free-to-play Metal Cooler Army, and they are my leaders of the team. And as you can see, the stars means the leaders of the team. And my other rotation would be with the tag one and also the physical Metal Cooler. They're both free to play. And also my three floaters on the right, they are also free to play. So it's quite free to play friendly in here. Even you don't have the AGL Metal Cooler, you will still be able to beat this fight, no problem. I put a free to play tag Metal Cooler in the rotation because he's got the type advantage, because Goku is HL type. So yeah, but yeah, this is it. I'm not gonna spend more time on the first battle because it's like the easiest out of the 9. So yeah, the second one, we are fighting Extreme Physical Metal Cooler, and once again, I'm just gonna grab my Ginyu Force team right here, like every single time. So yeah, you can see that leaders, suggested unit, you see them all. Rotation wise, I have once again pretty much the same as every single time, pretty much since I started using the Ginyu Force team. Recruitment Godo in the first slot, alongside with Berta and Jace in the second slot for my first rotation. My second rotation would be with my LR Ginyu Force, alongside with the free-to-play tag LR Ginyu Force, while the in LR is going to be one of my leaders. And then for my floaters, I have tag Captain Ginyu, AGL Captain Ginyu as my other leader. And then I also have the free-to-play LR physical type Ginyu Force, this guy right here. And other than that, I also have a Jace because he's got the type advantage against Metal Cooler. So yeah. The third battle will be against Super Int, the trio, the Super Saiyan trio. So let's go over to my extreme physical. So nothing much, nothing too special in here. If you want to use mono type and mono teams, then I have all the suggested leaders according to what I have in my box once again, and also the suggested unit. And as you can see, the Super Saiyan trio cannot be sealed. It cannot be debuffed. Attack on their attack, and then if they super on you, they're gonna be able to 100% seal in your super. So just gotta keep that in mind. But it still doesn't really matter because it's still relatively easy to beat. So, but the thing, but yeah, I have my team right here with what would you call this? Corroded Body and Mind / movie bosses team right here, with my two leaders being Super Janemba. He's the leader for both categories. He's really good right now. I wish I can put him in the second slot, but he's just way too good. I just put him in the first slot as my tank. And he will be alongside with the movie hero, the Dragon Ball Super and Broly movie trio right here. Don't forget, if you get 7 orbs, if you can give them 7 orbs, he will guarantee dodging everything. And then my other rotation will be with Goku Black. And don't forget, Goku Black needs to be hit multiple times to build up his passive. But the thing is, it really depending on how hard is the enemy hitting you, especially by the super. But for now, he should be okay. Since the Super Saiyan Trios is the first fight in level 2, so I doubt you will be struggling if you. And then my other unit in the second slot would be Super Saiyan 3 Rose. They can link alright, I say. So that's the reason why I have them in the second rotation. And for my floaters, I have Super Saiyan Broly from the Super Broly movie, and then I have the Bio Broly. He's kind of tanky, but he's just a filler in here. And there you go. That is the reason why I kept Metal Cooler away from my first team, my Metal Cooler team right here, because I need another movie bosses category unit in the team. But yeah, that's pretty much my team right here if I want to redo this. But it's still relatively easy at the moment, so I wouldn't worry about too much about it. If you bring in a mono extreme physical or super physical team, mono, you'll still be okay. Yeah. Okay. So the fourth battle will be Super SGR Future Gohan, and I am bringing my Extreme AGL team. I don't think there is any changes to my lineup. So yeah, this is all you can see. Pretty much exactly the same as last month. Suggest the leaders, suggest the unit, even my picked out team that you can see my rotations of Zamasu, Goku Black, and also Golden Frieza alongside with the 90th anniversary Super Saiyan Broly. and then my floaters as a super baby 2 and also Android 13 and the Super Boo. I mean, if you look at here, I mean, if you run mono team, and I think Mekigabura is really good. I think Cell Junior is alright because they can dodge. Other than that, I guess this free-to-play Dr. Willow is not too bad, I say. And then Babidi and Dabura is also okay after the EZA. And don't forget, they are Nappa and Vegeta is a sleeper. So and who else? Oh, this guy, Full Power Frieza is probably gonna get an EZA during the anniversary, but not yet. I have him at 69%. I can't wait for him to get an EZA. But right now, you probably don't want to use him because unless you don't have enough units. But yeah, and then Pilaf and Shu and Mai, they are okay. Who else? If you need a tank, you can still use a Golden Frieza. Still one of the best tank in the game, even though he is outdated for quite some time. Transforming Cell is still rather okay. For this mode, I'm not gonna tell you to use Cell for like the recent red zone stages because he's not built for that. And yeah, that's pretty much all for that. And because I'm still missing the 50% support, I am only having this one team for this battle. Anyway, yeah. Let's go to the next one. This one is a two faces battle here. So yeah, let's go over this. This is for Extreme Tech Broly. So I am bringing my super in. So what is going on is so the first phase, he is not, as you can see on the left side. In the table, you can see that he can't be stunned, he can't be sealed, he cannot be debuffed attack on his attack. So but the thing is that he is still rather easy to beat, especially the first phase. So you would try to finish off the base form Broly as soon as possible, I guess. I don't think he's gonna super you that hard anyway, so you're probably gonna beat him in two turns or something, if not one. But as you can see, I am running this once again. I'm running this Future Saga alongside with Future Saga Bond of Child and Parent and Child category team right here, alongside with the 50% support Kid Gohan. Where are you? Right here. He is 150% leader, so I can't skip that. And so my rotation will be with you guys, and alongside with Mai, because Mai is a stunner. For more, remember, he is a stun. He's a 50% stunner. Yeah, high chance. So I'll put her in the second slot of the first rotation. And then in my second rotation, I will have Royal Blue Vegeta because he is a freaking tank. Sorry guys, sorry for the, I said freaking, not the other F word, but yeah, because he's a tank. And then and also he deal quite a bit of damage too, so can't skip him. He's been in like almost every single banner, so can't really skip him. Just use him, man, if you do. And then I have for some reason I just pick him out because he is able to greatly lower attack by supering. and he gives support to Royal Blue Vegeta. Also, he is here for the second fight because you can see that during the first phase, the base form Broly, he cannot be stunned, he cannot be sealed, and he can't be a lower attack. Yeah, I think I said it earlier, but yeah. So that's my second rotation. So for my floaters, it is gonna be one of my leaders in 50% support Gohan, and then he is also, oh okay, never mind, he just raises attack and defense by 50% for 9 turns. And the Angel Goku, where are you? I got him Rainbow. Don't forget to give him Rainbow Orbs. A Rainbow Orb, because what? Rainbow Orb. I thought he would be high chance of. Okay, never mind. He's got a high chance of evading, so he is really good that he will be able to dodge anything, but only at 50%. And then I add my final floater would be Mr. Satan. Where are you? Mr. Satan. Here, I got him Rainbow. So, yeah. So the thing is, I am having him here because of his dodging and also his yeah, pretty much for his dodging and also his damage reduction. From what I remember, he does have damage reduction depending on how much health you have left. But the thing is, the reason why I bring in Mai and also Mr. Satan or Hercules, because I want to have them as my stunners on the second phase of the battle, because as you can see in the table, you can see that Broly, yeah, attack also he does AOE super, so be careful, watch out. You probably want to bring some dodgers or whatever, but the thing is, he cannot be sealed only, so that means he can be stunned, he can be debuff attack on his attack and also defense, but most importantly, you want to focus on stunning. Or I mean, lower attack is not bad. That's the reason why I brought in the Super Saiyan Vegeta, the Zeno one, the Zeno. Mai is a 50% stunner, and also Mr. Satan, Hercules is also a 50% stunner also. So yeah, if you can get the second phase Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan Broly stunned, GG, good for you. So if you don't have the 50% support Gohan, then I'll suggest that you bring in the third year LR, the Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. But the thing is, after the recent update to Dokkan 2.0, Dokkan 2, the temporary buff is now gone. So I will still use them because they are still rather okay after the EZA. But the thing is, more importantly, they are 120% leader, mono type leader. So that's why I brought him in. If you worry about not stunning the second phase legendary Super Saiyan Broly, maybe you can bring in another stunner. That's the reason why you can see Pan, Zeno Pan in the list, in the suggested units, because she is also a high chance to stun a unit right here. So another 50% stunner. So there are multiple stunners in the category. Not category, in this type. So pick whoever you want, but don't forget the second phase legendary Super Saiyan Broly is AoE. He does AoE super, so you probably want to put your stunners in the first slot. So try to stun him as soon as possible. So even though I don't have Mai or Mr. Satan in the first slot, I would suggest that if needed, you know. I know I'm not doing. I mean, I guess it's like a do as I say, not as I do situation right here. Anyway, all right. So yeah, let's go to the next one. The next one is gonna be the battle with Goku, right? Is that? Let me take a quick look right here. Yeah, this guy right here, the Super Saiyan Goku, but he is a 200% leader for the battle witch, but this is who we are fighting. So, but the thing is, we are bringing in our super physical team right here. So as you can see, not a whole lot of changes here, but except for we have a new unit right here, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. For some reason he's not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, and then also I don't think Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Angel is a newcomer. I think I already had him in my list last month. I don't remember, but definitely. So what I'm doing here is I am bringing in one of my favorite unit in the game here with I am bringing the God Goku team, the Pure Saiyan and the Pure Saiyans and also Hyper Saiyan. It's so easy to bring whoever you want with this with him, the God Goku team. Alongside with the 50% support, Odama Gohan. Oh, he's just a teen Gohan. So yeah. And then, so my first rotation will be with God Goku. He give him six keys, and he is gonna get the job done for you. And by the way, the battle with Goku enemy, he cannot be stunned, he cannot be sealed, he cannot be debuffed in his attack. So yeah, you can see all these icons on the left. So sorry guys, but I have a God Goku as my leader alongside with the blue boys in the second slot of the rotation, and my other rotation would be with once again is the Super Saiyan 2 Goku alongside with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Angel, because I think Goku is rather tanky, not too bad, while Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta Angel is a cannon right here. And if you and every single time he does like additional damage, so additional super, so he is really good. He can put out like over 20 million attack stat with an 18 key super, and then double down with the second super. Oh my goodness, you'll be like 1/3 of the health down on battle with Goku. And yeah, and then other than that, I have the kids as my first floater, and he's really, they're really good, and he's got dodge chance, and they hit pretty hard, and usually over most of the time at least like 10 million attack stat. And then once again I have the 50% support Gohan as my other leader, and then other than that I also have the third year LR as my third floater. Even though the temporary buff is already gone, they are still alright. I think they are still kicking at like 30%. Yeah, 30% chance to dodge. Yeah, sorry guys. yeah, 30% chance to dodge is not bad, especially. So they should be able to tank whatever normal or even super. I think if you put that, that's the reason why they should be okay in the third slot as a floater. So, and if you don't have and you can see we still got plenty of units we can use here. Since Battle with Goku cannot be sealed, forget about these sealers. I mean they're still here. I just didn't pick them out and work on the list. But the thing is, you can see that you can still use the physical Super Saiyan trios if you are bringing your mono team. And then I also have like the Super Gogeta. I mean Super Saiyan Gogeta from last year. I still got Ultimate Gohan in here. He's got guarding in for the first 2 turns. I mean first 3 turns or something. So he is still okay if you can get him some supers in this mode. And then I also got the Xeno Goku. I mean, it's really up to you. I pick him up is because of his 50% damage reduction, right? Yeah, 50% damage reduction for the first turn. Usually he can super 3-4 times in the first turn also. So after that, he can. I mean, he is already like greatly raises attack and defense for like several times already. That's really insane. So he's not bad. If you don't have the Super Saiyan, if you don't have the 50% support Gohan, then I would just swap him out and have the 3rd year LR as my leader, because they are still a leader, 120% leader. So they are still okay, a-okay. And then I'll put in Ultimate Gohan and then you're good to go, because they are all under the Pure Saiyan and also Hyper Saiyan categories. Other than that, if you do run mono super physical, I mean, if you are not using the free-to-play team, then you can use Goku here. He is okay. Beerus, don't forget to give him enough keys for the damage reduction. Yeah, you have to give him 7 orbs for them, or 70% damage reduction before attacking. So who else can you use? I wish physical VB getting is easier, but it should be sometime this year, hopefully. Not so much actually, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, not so much. You're a sealer, right? Oh, you're a greatly lower, a debuff guy. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much that. If you want to use mono, maybe bring Topo with you. He can tank a little bit after supering, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Don't forget, Battle with Goku cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned, cannot be lower attack. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So yeah, after the Battle with Goku fight, it will be Super Saiyan Gohan here. Yeah, Team Gohan. But if you look at the icons on the left in the table, you can see that he cannot be stunned, and he cannot be debuffed attack on his attack and defense. So that means you can actually seal him. He is sealable, but you gotta watch out that he can actually do critical on us when he supers. Or I don't know if he can actually crit on us on normals, but if he crit on his super, then we will be in trouble. So yeah, in that case, you probably want to bring in your big guns and your tanks also if you want to, but not so different than last month's Ultimate Clash right here in my team here. But yeah, this is what I have here, and on the right, I actually put in jiren, right? Did I put in jiren in the last guide? I actually don't remember. So if that's the case, well, I actually put in. I might not have Margarita in my suggested unit list, but maybe I did. Sorry guys, but what I'm gonna do here is, as you can see, this is my team that I picked out for everyone here. My first rotation will be with UI Goku because he's got guaranteed dodging in the first turn, and then he's gonna pair it up with Bomku, and hopefully you can give him 18 keys so he can seal Super Saiyan Gohan. And then my second rotation will be with Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel, and then alongside with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Dragon Feast one. Well, that's the thing is, I have Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel in the first lot because it's got the 90% damage reduction in the first turn. So even if we get supered right away before we sorry guys, I did not switch over. So even if we get super right away on Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel, we will still be okay. I believe we should still survive because of a 90% damage reduction. Is really useful and powerful, I'm not gonna lie. But then my floaters, my first floater I have is Margarita, because she's got some dodge chance here. I actually don't remember what dodge chance she's got. Let's take a quick look right here. Is it 30% or actually high chance, so 50% chance to dodge, and she is a sealer. So if you can give her a 12 key, then you will be. If you can give Bamku 18 keys and also Margarita 12 keys, and then if they can super and land, definitely 100% land, because Gohan cannot dodge your attack. So, and then you're pretty much GG. You got your dub here. So, and for my other two floaters are my leaders, and one of them is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and also the 50% support GT Pan. She's 50% support. 50%, 150% leader for STR, for Super AGL. Sorry guys, I cannot talk right now. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup right here. And if I don't have enough, if I don't have this 50% support GT Pen, then I will just put in Paikuhan. Paikuhan is alright. I guess if you can hide him nicely, you will be okay, because if you can give him enough keys, and if you get him a rainbow orb, he's gonna do everything for you possible. Let's take a quick look right here. So if you get 3 or more type keys, then everyone will get 2 keys, and then another 30% support. And also if you get 1 or more than rainbow orbs, then you get 4 key plus 4, and also high chance to, so 50% chance to dodge, and also sealing your attack enemy. So yeah, he is really good in this case, because one of the factors to beat Gohan is to seal him, get him sealed up. Just seal lock him and you should get the dub easily. So yeah, that's it. and that will be what I got here. I will still have Paiguhan in the floaters in the third slot, unless there are like million attacks in the third slot from Super Saiyan Gohan. But yeah, so the next battle is gonna be Super Saiyan Trunks from the future, and I'm gonna bring my SDR team right here. And since we are fighting a super class enemy, then I don't suggest you bring in Great Saiyaman and Videl, the free-to-play one. This guy right here, I don't recommend them because they cannot do anything here. I don't think they can seal, right? Can they seal? Doesn't really say it here. Maybe. Yeah. I thought. Yeah, seal. Okay. So it doesn't really matter to defense justice and such as seal and attack enemies. Okay. So you can still seal the person. Yeah, okay. The low-range attack and defense is against the extreme class enemy, so you can still use them if you want for the sealing purpose. But yeah, it's really up to you however you want to play it. Well, actually, never mind. I have to apologize because Trunks cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned, as you can see, cannot be debuffed on his defense. So, but that means you can actually debuff him on his attack. I mean, it's really up to you. But my team right here doesn't have any debuff effects. So yeah, that's what I have here. As you can see, my first rotation is with Gamma 1 alongside with Beerus and Whis. Gamma 1 here is for his tanking ability because he's rather okay in tanking. And then the Beerus is for healing. They heal. I mean, Beerus and Whis, they heal like a lot if they super like 2 or 3 times. So cannot be underestimated how powerful they are, especially after they get hit for the first time. After that, they're gonna be like they have some chance to dodge. That would be really awesome. And my other rotation would be definitely with Beast right here because he's the first lot unit right here pretty much, and he tanks everything almost. Is still in the game. I think there are 3-4 situations that he might be one-shotted by the enemy in the game at the moment. I mean, especially my Beast Gohan is at 55%, and hopefully I can pull some dupes during the anniversary. But well, if I want to, I definitely want to pull the new LRs instead of the Beast Gohan. Alongside, he's gonna be alongside with the Piccolo right here from the Cooler movie. I'm not sure why I would bring him, but I mean, he's an alright tank. I guess I would just spend my time, like I'll take my time to take down Super Saiyan Trunks. That's the reason why I don't care about bringing Piccolo here. And I would rather want to balance out like the attack and defense of the team, so someone has to deal damage, someone has to be able to tank, or some unit has to do both at the same time. But my floaters would be the first floater would be the 50% support Super Saiyan Kappa. Where are you? Where are you? My Kappa is currently at 79%, so he's pretty good. And then I also have a Future Gohan here. My Future Gohan is already at 90% because of the chef last year at the Worldwide Down celebration. And then also I have a Gogeta right here. You better want to put him in the third slot. If you have him in the second slot, I mean in the first turn. I mean, definitely if you don't I mean, if Trunks is not attacking your second slot, you might want to put him in the second slot. So I mean, especially in the second turn, if you have him in his first turn, then you definitely want to try to put him in the third slot, so he will come back as Blue Gogeta in the fourth turn. Then he will be able to dodge everything for you. So yeah, that's my lineup here, and yeah, I have nothing else to say. I mean, there are plenty of units here you can use if you are bringing your monos, as you can see, I'm gonna say every single time that I have picked out some leaders and some unit you can actually use as for the mono type leaders, I mean the mono type teams. So I really like Caulifla, actually, I mean Kevlar, sorry guys. Kevlar, if you, I mean, once she turn into Super Saiyan, then she's gonna do all the work for you, as long as you can give her some orbs. Yeah, 6 orbs and launch an additional super. Yeah, that's crazy. Just give her as many orbs as possible if you are bringing him with you in your mono type team. But mono type team, then don't forget Bulma Youth is really awesome still nowadays. And then yeah, Trunks is actually kind of bad. So I mean, if just trying to kill him as soon as possible, you might want to bring some big guns. From what I remember, the first turn he doesn't attack much, right, or something. I don't remember, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. All right, so if you don't have Super Saiyan Kappa, the 50% support Kappa, then I will switch it up a little bit. I'll bring in the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as your leader, and I'll have him linked up, paired up with Beerus and Whis, and I'll have Beerus and Whis in the first slot because I don't know, hopefully we don't get super right away in the first turn before we super, and then yeah, we'll see from there. And then I will switch it up and I will have a Beast Gohan paired up with Future Gohan, because he is still rather tanky. He is more tanky than Piccolo, so I'll do that if that's the case. And then yeah, nothing too special, and so that means I'm benching two of my units. That's pretty insane. Like Piccolo will be benched, Gamma 1 will be benched also, and then Gogeta is still a floater. Yeah, that's what I would go for. Alright, finally, the final battle is gonna be against the Super AGL Jiren. Hold on a second, let's go over here, and not much difference here, but don't forget that the crazy buff that happened to the anniversary unit, and also, I mean the previous anniversary units, and also Super Saiyan Gohan, and also Perfect Form Cell. they are no longer getting the buff, so you gotta watch out. If they stop the buffs and be right after the update, so gotta keep that in mind. But what is different after the last? I mean, what I really want to tell you guys is use Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta as much as possible, because he is really good right now. Even better than Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I mean, Gotenks is a hit, and I mean, I don't know how to say, 50% chance to dodge and 50% damage reduction is definitely really good. I think that's what he's got, right? From what I remember. 33% chance to dodge. Where is the damage reduction? Okay, 50% damage reduction. Don't forget you have to give him 11 keys to get all that. High chance to dodge. Sorry guys. So if you give him all 12 key full key super, then he's got a 83% chance to dodge. But the thing is, you won't be able to get that 50% damage reduction. So yeah, I would prefer 50% chance to dodge and 50% damage reduction at 11 key. Don't forget, you will gain 2 keys if he's in the same rotation where Orange Piccolo gets hit. So gotta keep that in mind. If you're planning that Piccolo is gonna get hit, then maybe trying to get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks 9 keys after right after the turn. Then when Orange Piccolo gets hit, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks will get 11 keys total. Yeah, not much actually. Like the first form Jiren, like before he turns full power, he won't be able to, as you can see right here, he cannot be sealed. I mean, he cannot be stunned, he cannot be sealed, he cannot be debuffed, attack and defense, both attack and defense. So you gotta keep that in mind. It's pretty much like you just have to use whatever your most powerful unit that you have for whatever team. But don't forget, he's gonna turn full power. But after he turns full power, he can be stunned. He cannot be sealed, and you can debuff both attack and super. So you just gotta play through and play by it, you know. Like, so I would suggest that you bring a couple stunners if you can. But the stunners need to be really powerful, so you can stay alive. But who's a stunner though? Piccolo, his 12 key super is a stunning, a medium chance, a 30% chance to stun. Man, to be honest with you, it really sucks. But Gohan is he's a debuff guy. He can debuff full power Jiren quite a bit, because he can actually quad super if you're lucky. And then Beerus, if you are using, no, actually it doesn't lower attack. I think Caulifla would be a good could be a good unit to bring. Yeah, because she's guaranteed dodging, because we're against the Universal Survival Saga category unit, so enemy. So she will dodge everything for you. Tien is greatly lower attack and defense from what I remember. We are waiting for Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel to Super Easy, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. But he is a stunner. Yeah, actually, you are also a stunner, right? Yeah, high chance to stun Candy. Candy is a so. You are also a stunner from what I remember. High chance also. Yeah, that's good. You are sealer. Never mind. Koi is a greatly lower attack debuff person. Yeah, there are plenty of units that you can actually use if you want to. What about you? High chance to greatly lower super. Okay. Greatly lowers attack with a high chance of further greatly lowering attack. So that's really insane. If you want to take her, go ahead. But I am going out with pretty much like attack defense, one stunner, pretty much like does everything, kind of nullification or something. Yeah, this is my team right here that I'm bringing with. So my first rotation will be with Piccolo, Orange Piccolo in the first slot, and alongside with Gohan team. I'm just not. He is never turning Ultimate Gohan seriously because unless it's almost done. Unless the fight is almost over. And then my other rotation would be with Goku and Vegeta Angels. You probably want to keep yourself high health, so when you hit turn 4, they will be able to turn Super Gogeta. Then Super Gogeta is gonna do all the work for you. And then he's gonna be paired up with full power Jiren, because Jiren is all okay tanky after supering like maybe once or twice, I don't know, but really important here is that he's got a high chance to stun the enemy, 50% chance to stun with his 18 key super. It could be quite useful against the full power Jiren in the second phase. So this thing, and then my floaters will be with Goku and the 23rd Ultimate Goku, because he is one of our leaders and he leads the Earthbred fighter and also powerful combat categories. Where are you? Right here, and he's got a nullification on where are you? Nullification. Sorry guys, I'm looking right here. Against our type, have high chance of nullificating. I'm nullifying Ki Blast super attack. Oh, Jiren doesn't do Ki Blast. Sorry guys, so it doesn't really matter right here then. But he's definitely a leader, and I have been using him as my leader for Ultimate Clash for like years. I don't know, like a couple of years maybe. And then my other leader would be the 50% support TN, because 150% leader skill is really powerful still. I will use him until they age out. I'm serious. I wish these 50% support units will get their Super Easy 8, because people have been saying that only the LRs and also the Dokkan Fest are getting their Super Easy 8. So that means the 50% support unit won't be getting their Super Easy 8. I would be really sad if that's the case. And then we have the final floater would be the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and like I said, give him 11 keys as much as you can. 50% support, 50% chance to dodge, and 50% damage reduction are really big. So you gotta keep that in mind. So if you don't have the 50% support TN, then I suggest that you bring in another mono type leader that is under the Earth Bred Fighter slash powerful comeback categories. And one of them would be Super Saiyan Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and he is a leader for full power, and also he is a mono type leader for 120%. And if you look at my team right here, that you can actually see that there are 4 units that are under the full power category, which are full power Jiren, 23rd World Tournament Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku also is, I think Orange Piccolo is the 4th one. Let's take a quick look at here. Full power, yep. So yeah, but too bad Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Gogeta, and also Gohan are not under the category, so you can't really take the complete advantage out of that category. So yeah, that's it. That's what I picked out. These are all the teams that I picked out for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy what you see here. And yeah, I really appreciate the support you guys been. So let's do a like goal, views and like goals, and maybe 100 likes, and I mean not 100 likes, I mean 100 views and also 10 likes. I'm not asking for crazy lot. Last month, we actually hit over 200 views and close to 20 likes. I really appreciate that. It's way above my goal, and I cannot thank you guys more than what I did. And I will just try to keep posting all these videos, and hopefully you guys hopefully you guys actually enjoy what I do here. And yeah, if you like the video, please give me a like. If you don't like it, dislike it. And once again, I mean, yeah, CLS, comment, like, share, subscribe, and I really appreciate your support. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.